Desiree, and I'm coming to you today with my first wedding series, and it's going to be a DIY on bird cages. So my wedding is this summer and my theme is romance, and the reason why I decided to have bird cages is because when you think of romance, I think of lovebirds. That's just me personally. Some people may have their other opinions, like a bunch of hearts and stuff, but I thought of lovebirds, so I was like, oh okay, it'll be cool to have some bird cages there. I'm not going to use them as centerpieces, however, but I will have them in different areas of the wedding, and I plan on using one of them for cards, which is pretty cool. I've seen a few people use them for cards. I did not make the bird cages myself. I purchased a few different ones from different places, and what I did was I recolored them, and then I'm still in the process of adding things to them, but that's what I did. I added some stuff to them, and I'm going to be adding more stuff to them to make them more, you know, that give them that more romance theme and tie them into my theme and the other decorations that I have. So I purchased the spray paint from my local Joann's, and the spray paint was, I think they were $8 each, and then the finish that I used, it was a glaze shine, triple glaze shine or something like that, and that one was, I think that one was either like $8 or $10, no more than $10 though, so it's pretty affordable and you can get it from your local Joann's. Also seen the same brand of spray paint at Walmart, so you can get it from Walmart. I think they're about the same price though, it doesn't make a difference, but if you don't have a Joann's near you, you can always go to Walmart. So I'll show you guys the spray paint. I got two different colors, grape and then a lilac color. So the first color is grape, and I got it in this brand. And it is a 12-ounce can of spray paint. And the second color is, I love this color, they call it French lilac. It's the same brand. Oh wow, I just realized that one of them, the grape, is a gloss. See, gloss grape, and then this one is satin. I didn't even notice that, but they look the same to me. This one's empty because I loved it so much. But yeah, they look the same to me as far as the finish of them, not the color, the finish of them. It was about the same, but I just noticed that. And they're the same price, so if you have a preference, satin or gloss, or you just don't care, just get whatever and then finish up with a gloss. And I followed up with that after doing about 2 coats on each of the bird cages, and then I just let it dry. I would recommend doing this outside somewhere. You don't want to do it in your house because the paint does travel, and so you can get it on your carpet. You won't even realize that you have it on your carpet or anything until like the next day. But I did mine on my back porch, and now the back porch is purple, so I think my fiance, he may have to pressure wash it off. I don't even know if pressure washing will work, but yeah, it's purple back there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Where did I buy the bird cages? I bought the bird cages from many different places. I didn't go to a specific place because there's not really a specific place for you to go and buy bird cages, and they're expensive if you just buy them from like Joann's and stuff, because I bought 2 little ones and they were originally $19.99, but they were 50% off, so I got them for $10. That's a lot of money to me to be spending on a little bird cage. I went on Craigslist and I just looked around for wedding decorations and bird cages, and then I just looked for different bird cages that came up, and one of the first ones that I got, I spent $20 on it. The person that I purchased it from, they had just recently had a wedding, and I bought it from them, and it was like it was rusty when I got it, so I don't think they did anything to it. They just had it at the wedding, and maybe their color was brown or something, but it's the biggest one that I have, and I showed it in my reintroduction video. I briefly showed it to you guys if you've seen that, but this is it. This is the top of it. Give you a side view, and it has a lot of detail. That's what I love about it. A lot of detail. I don't know what this is. It has a door, which I won't be using, but I'll show you guys anyways. So it has a door that opens just for little birdies to get in, and then It opens here. And I plan on using this one for the cards because I think that it's the best. The bottom of it is perfect for cards. You don't have to worry about them slipping through or anything. And I added some lace on the top of it with some dried out lavender plant. And then, yeah, I did 2 coats and I followed up with the gloss. And I bought this one for $20 from someone from Craigslist. That was really nice, and then I just transformed it into what I wanted it to be. And that's the whole point. You can just buy some. It doesn't matter what it looks like when you get it, as long as it's the right shape and stuff like that. You can always just change the color, and that's what I did. So the next one that I have, I also bought it from the same person as that previous one, the bigger one, and I spent $10 on it. I had some issues with it though because when I first got it, I was so eager to color it, so I bought some paint and I started painting this one. This one was rusty as well, and the paint did not look right on it and stuff. It looked really really dusty almost. So then I spray painted over it, and that was kind of like crunchy or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll just kind of like sand the paint off of it and then repaint it, I guess. Here it is. It's really pretty. It has a lot of detail as well as the other one. And it has this chain on it for you to hang it from somewhere, but I don't think I will. I might take the chain off of it. Just have it somewhere in the bottom. And this one also opens. This one will be great for cars too, but it's pretty small. So, yep. And I did this one in grape as well. Kind of looks blue on the camera, but it's a great color. I forgot about this one. This one's the very first one that I bought. I bought this one for $5 from this couple a different couple who had just got married, and this was brown. I think their colors were like brown and something, I don't know. But I really like this one. It has a lot of detail and it's heart shaped. And I actually seen this one on Google. Someone was selling it for like $40, but I got it for $5 from them, and I just painted it. I think this one was used for cards as well, but I wouldn't use it for cards because they'll just drop right through. Alright, now we get to the fun stuff because I love lilac. I only did those 3 bird cages in grape. I have some candle holders and stuff that's in that same color, but I did a lot of the bird cages in the lilac color because I really, really love this color, and that's kind of like the color of my wedding, like lavender, lilac. It's a bunch of different purple tones, I guess. Well, not a bunch, it's more of that like grape color with like lilac and lavender. I just think that those colors are really pretty together, and then also gray as well. But yeah, so I did most of the cages in this lilac color. So I'll show you this one first. I don't think this one's really considered a bird cage. I don't know what it's considered. But I also bought this one from a garage sale, and I just thought it's really pretty. And I think I'm gonna add like flowers in here or something. I'm not really sure. I'll show you. I'll do another tutorial once I figure out what I'm gonna add to it. But I spray painted this one as well, and then I did the gloss finish. And this one's metal. It's really heavy too. And I got this one for, I think I talked them down to like $6. I think they were trying to sell it for like $15. And I just kept talking them down, But it's really pretty. Yeah. And the good thing about this is that like after you're done with the decoration, you're not really gonna have use for them. You know, you may want to keep a couple of them, but you can always just sell them or pass them on to the next bride. And this stuff is like, it's not cheap, flimsy stuff that will fall apart. It's really sturdy metal stuff, and you know, the color just looks really nice, and the spray paint, if you do it the right way, it just lays so smoothly. So I don't remember where I got this cage from, honestly. I don't. But yeah, this one's also the lilac color. It's the same thing, same process. Now these 2 babies, this one's looking a little wonky. Hold on. Fix it. I don't know what happened to this. This one must have dropped or something, but you see that, how it looks lopsided? Whatever. Yeah, but these came from Joann's. These are the ones I was talking about that I spent $10 each on. There originally $20. That's why I wouldn't buy them from there, because unless you want to spend the money, then I would honestly look on Craigslist or at like garage sales or your local thrift stores, because I have 2 small ones that I got from I think, Value Village. I got it from Value Village, and it was one of those days where they had like a tag sale, so I got it 50% off. But yeah, so I did the same thing with these. These came white, and they're really detailed, really pretty. This one as well. And these you can hang. So these are the last two. They're so little bird cages. And the cool thing about both of these is that they're for tea lights, so I can put tea lights inside of them. So they're basically little bird cage candle holders, and both of them are metal and stuff. This one's really metal, it's really heavy. Yeah, and it has a door here that you can open, put the tea light candle in there. And I did the same thing, I just spray painted them. You don't want, the trick is to kind of step back a little bit and then spray paint, turn, spray paint, turn. I was turning it from here, right? I spray painted this left, turn, yeah. And you don't want to be too close because then you'll have those little drips, you know, those drips that be on there. But yeah, so I did the same thing, went over it with the gloss finish, and yeah, this is just so cute, so much detail in it. And I did the same with this one. This one was gold when I got it. This one was like gray, but this one was gold, and I did the same thing. It's a tea light candle holder. Spray painted it from a distance, just it by this. Yeah, and it's really simple. It's not hard. You don't really have to be too artistic to do this. Some of them I will be adding some more lace and lilac to. That's about it. And then I don't know. I'm gonna look online and on Etsy and Pinterest and stuff to see what people have done with their bird cages, so that way I can figure out what exactly am I going to do with all of these bird cages. But yeah, so those are all the bird cages that I have, and I have a lot more DIY wedding stuff that I'm doing. I have like a whole wall full of stuff, and I'm just kind of doing them in little segments, so that way I don't overwhelm anyone, and that way, like, if someone's just looking for bird cages, you can just look at this video, or if you're looking for candles, because for my candles, I had to do the flameless candles because the venue that I'm at, they don't allow us to use the real candles because of fire hazards or whatever. So yeah, if you're looking for flameless candles and ways that you can make them look really pretty, I have some things that I've done with that as well. And yeah, I'm just going to break them all into segments. That way you can just go click on what you need, and then that way you'll get an idea. And if you have any ideas, please feel free to share them with me, because I'm still working on stuff. I want to have a lot of decorations at my wedding, and I like doing DIY stuff. It's really fun and it's really relaxing. So that's the reason why I'm doing a lot of DIY. I know I could just go and rent stuff or buy stuff, but I'd rather just buy stuff and then just make it my own. And I don't know, I think I'm just gonna really enjoy seeing everything coming together on that special day. But yeah, I have more videos coming soon. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave anything below. And if you have any suggestions on anything that you want to see or know about wedding planning, please feel free to let me know, and I will follow up on that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.